Another one. We're here again. I keep saying that.
The hottest topic ever.
Yeah, the hottest of the thing, like really warm, at least lukewarm, I think.
Yeah, will Google survive?
Oh yeah, they're breaking up Google, I heard.
Yeah, Google's gonna die. Probably they'll force YouTube to be sold, I think, I don't know. But one thing that's definitely in danger is Google Chrome.
Yeah, they're talking about Google Chrome, breaking it up. I don't really know much more about that. I think it's just to prevent super monopoly. I know they.
Yeah, but the thing is, it will disrupt the entire search, right? Like not only search, so many of Google's products also. At least that's what they claim. I'm not sure that's true, but how will that even work?
I mean, the thing they complain about, I just read briefly over an article. The thing they complain about is the fact that Google spends a lot of resources on making it so that you rely on its products, so it's like the default browser.
Or it can bias you towards anything.
Yeah, because it controls it, but also the Chrome thing where it's like they are the standard in Apple or something.
I mean, they have like what 70-80% of the market share probably. The Google Chrome search engine.
How much?
70-80, I would imagine.
Oh.
Or at least 60+% of the entire search industry market actually.
Yeah, so they want to break it up. I feel like it's like maybe Explorer lashing out.
And also it's so weird though. That means like are they trying to say that your product should suck, that it should not be that big? But also I understand Google can do some deceptive things if they want to.
Yeah, they can start taking data that they might not tell you about. Stuff like that.
I mean, taking data is one thing and swaying you is another thing. Like, let's say the elections, right? If
that could happen.
Kamala Harris or something.
You think we would be done with elections, but we still managed to win.
No, actually, this was something they spoke. He said, I want to vote for Trump. Can you tell me the nearest
voting booth? That's true.
He did not say something. Then, if you ask about, I want to vote for Kamala, where is the nearest vote? It said properly the exact websites where you should go to and vote.
And they also did that for Alexa. Who owns Alexa?
Amazon.
Yeah, okay. So they did the same thing for Alexa, right?
Wow.
They would be like, hey, could you tell me about Trump? Or what's your opinion on Trump? And it would like, I don't have any opinion. No, they just said, I don't have any opinion. And then they, tell me something about Kamala. And then she would, the Alexa thing would say like, oh, she's great. She's really standing for equality among women's rights. She's the first black woman president. Wow, all that buzzwords.
Yeah.
So she would like really push towards one, and then the other one, no, I'm neutral, I don't care.
Yeah. So I mean, that's why I think, like, personally, I feel like they might be manipulating stuff for a long time.
Yeah, how long has it been going on? We just noticed it now.
At least 25 years. From the time of...
Longer than I've been alive. That's insane.
I mean, the thing is, exactly, almost your age, I would say. When was Google started? I think 1990 or 2000 something, I forgot. Either early 2000s or early 1990 Google was started. I mixed up in my head actually.
Not sure.
Yeah, but it's fine, So the thing is, this is what is happening with Google. Now they are also thinking of doing the same for Meta also, I heard. That's one more thing.
So Meta is Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
Just so people don't
trying
get it
to sell
mixed up.
Instagram and WhatsApp, maybe something like that, I guess. And then what, Microsoft will go big and then they'll do the same for Microsoft. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean...
And that's when I start questioning what will happen for Elon Musk now. I mean, for him, all his companies are separate, but it's all controlled by one person. Like, how is that?
Yeah, that's true. He controls it all, like Tesla and then SpaceX and then Neuralink. But they're
boring
all...
company, solar stuff.
But they're all in different stuff. Like the reason Google is being fucked over.
I mean, in Elon Musk's case, he's not a monopoly in almost anything other than SpaceX.
Yeah, maybe electric cars.
Which is fine. Like, electric cars, no, I don't... Yeah, but electric cars...
But everyone's doing electric cars now, right?
Exactly. Rivian, so many companies, man.
And not just companies,
also like Volkswagen, like Volvo,
Ford,
Porsche, every company, Ford and everybody. And now Chinese Baidu is fucking kicking ass of every company.
Yeah, when they're not burning.
Even with tariffs, they're cheaper.
Yeah.
Every company is like so worried about that.
And I think he'll never really be broken apart like that because he keeps things open source, right? He keeps all his technology open source, I think, for Tesla and EVs as well. So it's not really the same as Google, where they kind of just dominate one space, which is internet and online search engines and stuff. They don't have any social media, right? Google.
I mean, their search engine is their everything, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. They only focus on one small bit, but completely own that whole
they own YouTube as well, right?
Yeah, they own YouTube.
And also people start questioning, like, where is Google going? Google sucks now. When was the new product released that was so good, like a Gmail? No, nothing. What was the newest Google's product that was so good? You know how many projects Google have killed, Just Google that, how many products and services Google has killed. Like 20, 30 products. So many products have been cut. But with Microsoft, it will be slow. The progress will be so low. Their apps might suck, but they will be always marching towards something, and somehow they might fix it at some point. Like Teams, Outlook, and so many products. Now, Copilot, they're grinding. Just this week, Microsoft launched 10 new agents. The 10 new AI based agents might disrupt 20-30 different kinds of startup, which means thousands of startups are going to get fucked by releasing this one product. What they are doing is to create large language model based agents in every product they want. Teams, Outlook, freaking your Windows OS, everywhere. And then if you are running a business, how to do sales, how to do your financial, how to do accounts, everything. Specific AI agent.
Like a accounting consultant firm.
Basically, it's all in Microsoft Azure suite of tools, okay? Dynamic 365 is the name, I guess. Basically, if you are running a business, if you subscribe to their software suite where you put all your stuff, sales and shit, pay for it, it's going to be, you will get all the AI tools for it. Like basically it will start telling you you're bleeding money here, you can invest there more, you can do marketing here, sales there, it will start giving you all those insights. That's very cool, right? Like even if it improves sales by 2-3% is a big deal, it's a literal profit that you did not have before.
Yeah, so it just improves it, and then it kicks out everyone who's starting to get into the field, right?
That's why, right, dude, it's getting so scary for startups, man. If I'm telling you, I have 2 AI companies and failed actually, so I would say like, I am not even going to start another company that is AI based, Do not start any more AI companies because it's becoming a race of who owns the most compute power. They win hands down. You cannot win as a startup with your own proprietary algorithms because it's all GPU heavy, GPU hungry models, these large language models. You need data. To buy data, you need money, billions of dollars, which startups don't have.
Yeah.
So what is the point of creating another AI company when your unique value proposition could be destroyed when OpenAI or Microsoft releases a new product?
Yeah.
And you know what? Google has Gemini, right? Gemini is coming from DeepMind. You know what else Google did? Google invested $2 billion in Anthropic. Claude. Claude? There's another AI.
Oh, yeah, the Claude you showed me.
Claude, Amazon has done $4 billion in Claude. Google has done extra $2 billion. I think probably before also another $2 billion, I think. So DOJ is asking not only to sell Chrome, to uninvest $2 billion from Anthropic.
Oh.
To reduce dominance. I don't understand why though. Like why would they start telling you where you should invest your money? It doesn't make sense. They anyway own DeepMind. DeepMind won Nobel Prize this year for protein folder. They like, I understand the monopoly. Like I understand also.
Yeah, but that's an investment thing. They're investing into another technology.
AI company because they also own one of the biggest AI companies ever, and they are investing in one of the biggest large language model companies ever as well. But Microsoft has invested half of OpenAI, like they own half of OpenAI shit. They own all the models. Nobody said anything.
Yeah, but they invested into Claude, right?
Yeah, Google.
Yeah, so what's the bad thing about that?
That's exactly my question. Microsoft did for OpenAI, nobody sued anything. DOJ did not question anything. But Google invested in Anthropic's Claude, it's a problem.
They start having issues.
I don't know. It's like, dude, monopolies, whether you like it or not, this is gonna happen. It all looks like cyberpunk game, man. It's all coming real, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean... They will be broken up though. I think it's fine to be broken up because it leads them to change stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who will buy them though. Has that been talked about?
I mean, the judge will be giving his verdict anyway. Many are thinking they won't probably go that radical, like complete sell everything, break it down, because the consequences will be severe. For example, Chromebooks are used by like majority of schools. Like, what will Chromebooks go to? Who will control that now? And it will disrupt so many things for Google, like YouTube's algorithm, like everything, so many
yeah
things.
But if you don't
That's
start...
why Google, what Google is doing, to leave Chrome away and then make Chrome as an Android app, so that they can say it's an Android browser, just a browser like every other browser, and that way they somehow can bypass this monopoly claim, it seems.
Okay.
Accusation. And also, not only that, Apple pays like several $billion for Google, or Google, or Apple pays several $billion to Google to have Google as its primary search engine.
Yeah, that's
or either way, they get a lot of money from Apple.
It was the opposite. I think it was the opposite though.
I think Apple pays them a lot. I think that's what.
Why would they pay?
Because
to use their product.
Yeah, but also.
I think it's rather that.
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure though. But I think it's either way, right? Victory for them. Okay, Google makes it through AdWords, right? So yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, Google probably pays. But I heard Google is getting so much revenue, or monopoly is there because the entire Apple ecosystem is forced to use their.
But also the reason we don't use Explorer and things like that, Windows Edge, right? Dude, it's because it sucks.
But Edge has come a long way though.
But it's still terrible.
Yeah. I would say awful. So. There's something that's off about it. Yeah. So everybody says, right, the joke is like you use Edge only once to download and install Chrome.
Exactly. So the reason it's such a dominating thing is because the alternatives suck. It's not that there is a lack of alternatives. There's plenty of alternatives.
I mean, Mozilla is there. Mozilla had to cut down almost 40% of his workforce to 60% this year, I think. Almost the entire people, because they don't have that much money to fucking compete also. So the Opera, Mozilla, all of them are fucking crumbling. All his DuckDuckGo, they're all either bought or sold or just like crumbling,
Even DuckDuckGo.
Yeah. Brave is the only thing that's alive so far.
Brave, I've never even heard of it.
Brave is like considered to be like one of those browsers that doesn't record any of your history. Okay. None of them is curated, just based on raw search results. It's like a DuckDuckGo but better.
Okay.
Not bought to any ideologies and stuff. Brave is a very good one though.
But is it like the reason they're failing is because they can't compete with Chrome?
Yeah, in so many ways, I don't know, like to make a latency less, search results better, search ranking algorithm better. For all of these things, you need money.
Yeah,
a lot of engineers.
Massive amount. You can just throw more money at it and it will be better. Like it's like a linear thing.
It's so hard it is impossible almost to compete with Google though.
Yeah.
Even for Microsoft, right? Like my Edge has everything, but they still couldn't do shit.
Yeah, because it just is bad.
One thing where Edge is so good, where one place.
Gemini?
Edge.
Oh.
PDF editing and PDF viewing.
A Copilot thing?
No, just editing. Like the text standard.
Yeah, I also.
In Chrome, if they had that one feature, I would always use Chrome for it. I use Chrome for everything, but only thing I don't like is you cannot edit a PDF.
Yeah, and Edge, you can bring it in and then you can draw on it, you can write text, comments.
Simple things,
Yeah, and it can search based off like the text in images as well sometimes.
And also, another thing I wanted to say is like look at Google Drive, right? How much has changed for the last several years?
I haven't had it for a long time.
Yeah, I personally am using it for a long time, okay? Like nothing changes, man. It's just so old and nothing new has come up. But Microsoft Azure is completely different. Their suite of tools, the Word 365, AI stuff, they are trying so hard. Something they are innovating. Google is like sitting on their laurels, is just there though. That's something I'm just trying to say, that Google is stagnating.
Yeah, because
it's already kind of failing in a way, but it is just being the number one search engine is so good enough, so overpowering that it trumps everything else, so it doesn't matter how many products Google kill, how much less innovative they are, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so that's why they want to break it up slightly so they get more competition.
I mean, they means judges decided that. I mean, how long? We don't know what is he gonna be saying as a final verdict, and then these guys will appeal. They have infinite money, all the best lawyers.
That's
I mean,
true.
if not this judge, this court, they are gonna appeal somewhere else in Supreme Court. I don't know, some other.
Just stretch it out. That might happen. That could be the case.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening there. Hopefully they don't do some stupid thing with YouTube. That'd be a shame.
I mean, I don't know what.
It just turns terrible and no one uses it anymore.
Do
exactly when we join.
Yeah, do you think YouTube will be forced to be sold? I don't know.
I don't know though. It's difficult to say. I have no idea. But
YouTube is number one, man, in that video platform. Just think, Vimeo is there. So many other.
Yeah.
It's what is YouTube? Just like video platform, right? Like
yeah.
It just shows a lot of video content. Like it's not hard to make, but nobody can ever bring back another YouTube. I'll come to that level,
Because it's just gone on for such a long time, and it's so easy to post anything. Like.
So optimized, to reduce, it has the least friction to get into it. Like just press, click, upload, put some title, thumbnail if you want. If not, it is going to choose from the video on its own, and this
some interesting thing.
Yeah, it's like that's all, man. Like it's a crazy time that we are in. By the way, like all these things are going down. DOJ is torturing Google, and at the same time, who else won't be showing any mercy to them? The incoming administration.
Oh yeah, that's
so because they are the majority donor for Democrats, so it's like I like let
true.
it rot. I don't care. Let them murder Google. I don't care.
They're taking revenge because of what
they won't even do anything against it. You see what I mean? But DOJ is the same thing that's fucking SpaceX also, I think. The regulations and stuff.
Do you think they'll get a little bit fucked by Elon?
Completely.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what Trump,
like
when Trump came to Joe Rogan, he said to remove regulations.
That sounds a lot like Elon. I think
he's literally like talking on behalf of him, basically. I mean,
I feel like he pitched that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Elon is growing more and more powerful by the day. But we all hope he's a nice guy, though. I strongly believe that. But I hope he remains that way. But he finds drama. He makes himself miserable. He trying to innovate and do stuff that I don't think he'll become a evil person. Is my opinion.
Because his goals are clear.
Because see Jeff Bezos. He has a yacht, a hot girlfriend, chilling. That's what a billionaire should do. But what Elon is doing, fucking sleeping in the Tesla factory, why does he have to do?
Yeah, and also, like, the goal is consistent. It hasn't changed. Like, for Bezos, he got money and then I might as well do space stuff because I liked seeing the moon landing one time. And I was a sci-fi
That's like a hobby project.
Yeah, it's like his
Elon
hobby.
Musk is like, I will die if this does not happen. Yeah. I don't want to die in this planet. That's how fucking crazy that fucker is.
And it's always been like that. The second he got through PayPal, that's all he's been pursuing.
Literally said in the book, right? Like he's happy that the way it went in PayPal and others. Otherwise,
get out of banking.
You would have just been in banking sector, right? You would have been probably the number one bank in the world. I don't know, something.
Yeah, something like that. But still, he fucking pushed through. So the difference between Bezos, they both have space companies. And Musk is that when Musk made his money, he went straight for space, like rockets, being the first one to do it, first of all, like a private company making rockets like that wasn't, for war. And then he only went for that, and that's like the goal. And then when Bezos made his money, yes, he also did that, but he hasn't focused the same way that Elon has, because Elon is going for the sci-fi route. He's going for the whole package. Yeah, he's going for robots. He's going for cybernetics.
Sustainable green society with all automation.
Yeah, all robots, cybernetics. Just what is it? Like, yeah, renewable.
Yeah, sustainable.
Electric vehicles and going to Mars. Like, he's going for the whole package. Like, this is what happens when you research about space. That's all. Your only interest is physics.
And is apparently the #1 player of Diablo 4.
Yeah, but that doesn't help his sci-fi side. I mean, the first game he ever made was a sci-fi game. It was a shoot 'em up thing, not shoot 'em up.
Blaster, Space Blaster.
Yeah, it's similar to what's it called, like Alien Invasion or something.
Yeah.
It's just a blue alien. He just ripped it off.
Yeah, probably.
But still, I mean, it was impressive for the time, I guess.
Yeah, awesome.
So
this is our thoughts on how Google might end up. We don't know. In next 2 months, we'll know a lot more. And then from January, it will be a crazy show.
Hopefully they'll
Dude,
sell off YouTube, split it into 360
It'll be so funny, you know. We will make one for RFK, one for Elon Musk, and we make they do their shit. And Trump says Trump stuff. We'll have so much content to talk about.
And just follow the news somewhat, and then it works out. At least for us.
Yeah.
Because it's very interesting seeing a lot of different people at the top of their own game do these things.
Awesome.
So that's what is
so
interesting.
So please do check out our other videos as well. If you guys are interested, we talk a lot about businesses, creating new ideas, and a lot of political stuff.
And then the coming video will talk about the next big market size.
Yeah, we often look at different ideas to start a company, which is the most lucrative market to get into our stuff.
That isn't like impossible, like AI you talked about. Yeah. It's a big market, but getting in, not possible. So we look at
doing something. Getting in is easy.
Yeah, but it's just entering the door. Yeah, but you can't get past the reception.
Making a mark is impossible.
Yeah, you can't get past the reception.
Because too competitive.
Yeah, exactly. So we look at kind of the intermediate places.
Yeah.
Big market size, but not the worst to do something in. So we'll do that in the next episode. And if you want to look at the previous episodes, it's about...
We talked about...
Inspire 3. It was a bit rambly, but...
Yeah, our experience with the watch. But yeah.
As well as some other stuff that's been going on.
3D printing.
3D printing.
But yeah.
And then also some gifts, Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So if you want to see that, that's in the previous episode. So that's all. See ya.